Walk into any gas station or convenience store in the US and you'll likely see it. A tall, colorful can of Arizona iced tea. What's more eye-catching than the design? The price. 99 cents. Not on sale, not temporary, it's been that way for over 30 years. While almost everything from snacks to soda has increased in price, Arizona remains frozen in time. But how? How can a 23-ounce drink still cost less than $1 in 2025? Let's break down the genius behind one of the most iconic and surprisingly affordable brands in America. 1. Humble beginnings. In 1992, two guys from Brooklyn, Don Voltaggio and John Farolito, were running a beer distribution company. Around that time, they noticed the rapid rise of Snapple, a new player dominating the ready-to-drink tea market. They saw the opportunity and went all in. From a warehouse in Queens, they launched their own iced tea brand. But instead of branding it something New York-based, they chose something sunnier. Arizona. It was warm, Western, and stood out. But what really set Arizona apart was their pricing strategy. Most drinks were sold in 16-oz bottles. Arizona offered 23 ounces in a big can for just 99 cents. That wasn't just marketing, it was a brand philosophy. 2. The 99-cent strategy. Most companies raise prices as production costs rise. But Arizona made the unusual choice to keep their can at 99 cents year after year. When asked how they manage it, Don Voltaggio often replies, "We're big enough to make a difference and small enough to make the right decisions." So what are those decisions? 3. The business secrets. Still private. Arizona is privately owned, which is rare in the beverage industry. Unlike Pepsi or Coca-Cola, they don't have shareholders pushing for bigger profits every quarter. That independence gives them more control over pricing. Efficient manufacturing. Their production model is built for efficiency. They use aluminum cans, which are cheaper than plastic bottles and easier to produce in bulk. Also, their designs don't change often, saving on rebranding costs. Smart distribution. Arizona ships their tea in concentrated form, then adds water near the destination to save on transportation costs. This reduces the weight and volume they need to ship, cutting down fuel expenses. Minimal advertising. Have you ever seen an Arizona Super Bowl ad? Probably not. That's because they rely on word of mouth, shelf presence, and viral appeal, rather than expensive marketing campaigns. Their savings get passed on to you. Price printed on the can. Most brands leave pricing to the retailer. Arizona prints the price on the can. A direct message to consumers and a gentle threat to stores not to overcharge. 4. Not just a drink, a cult brand. Over time, Arizona iced tea became more than just a cheap beverage. It became a statement. In a world of rising prices and shrinking product sizes, Arizona's massive 23-oz can for under $1 stood out. People felt like they were getting a deal, and the bold can designs became collectible. Gen Z embraced the aesthetic. The cans showed up in memes, TikToks, Instagram posts. Arizona leaned into it, dropping limited edition collabs, apparel, and even streetwear. The brand became cultural. How long can they keep this up? You might be wondering, with inflation rising and ingredient costs spiking, how long can they realistically keep this going? Don Voltaggio has answered this many times. He says the company is willing to take smaller profits to maintain that consumer trust. For him, the 99-cent can isn't just about the price, it's about brand integrity. Instead of cutting quality or shrinking the product like many competitors do, Arizona focuses on internal cost cutting, smarter logistics, and efficiency improvements. Even during times when aluminum prices spiked or sugar costs went up, the company found ways to adjust without impacting the customer. The modern challenge. Today, you'll occasionally see the same can sold for $1.29 or more in some stores. That's not Arizona's fault, it's retailers increasing the price. Still, most stores honor the printed 99 cents. Arizona has also introduced plastic bottle variants which don't feature the printed price, and these are sometimes more expensive. But their flagship 23 OZ can, it remains the gold standard. In a world where brands chase every extra cent, Arizona stands almost alone, committed to value over margin. Arizona iced tea isn't just cheap, it's deliberately cheap, and that's the magic. It's a brand that built its empire by saying, you don't have to charge more to succeed. By staying private, thinking smart, and prioritizing the customer, Arizona turned an affordable drink into a billion-dollar brand and a symbol of consistency in an unpredictable world. So the next time you pick up a can for 99 cents, remember, it's not just a drink. It's one of the most brilliant pricing strategies in business history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind your favorite brands. Thanks for watching.